I'm gonna be very honest, I have no idea why I did that. I think it was because it was warm by that heater. Beyond that, today what we are making is a topography map of North Carolina. This is the very first time I've done a project like this with the CNC. So I'm really excited to walk through this and see how it turns out at the end. Okay, what's kind of funny about this video was I was showing my wife the edit and she was making fun of me. She was like, "Carter, you keep rubbing the wood in a very weird way." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I looked and was watching it and I'm like, oh, she's right. And so I wanted to count how many times I actually did that. So here in a little bit, you're going to see a counter on the bottom right. We're going to see how many times I rubbed the wood in a very weird way. But without further ado, let's get to making this North Carolina topography board. Okay, I might just add that one. Okay, this is where I get a little weird with the wood. Okay, don't ask me why I was rubbing the wood that way. I was just in deep focus, and I guess never really thought that I just do that quite often when I'm working with wood, and I'm just like dusting it off, feeling it out, making sure it's level. But when you film yourself doing it and you go back and look at it, it looks kind of weird. Hate to say it, but it does. Alright, so what I'm doing here, forgetting me rubbing the wood, I'm just making sure it's squared up on the machine. I got the tape on there. I'm just flattening it down to get it ready for the cutting. For those who have watched my previous video, I made a big mistake with not adding enough tape and it flew off the CNC and broke a bit. Okay, enough with the romantic rubbing of the wood. I cut off a lot of this video here, but it took actually quite a long time just to zero out the Z probe here because my probe was not working. It just would not zero it out. I actually had to do it manually.
Shall faithful.
And here I go again, rubbing the wood.
The dirty garage air tastes like metal. Goggles on a sign cutter. Is that CNC gonna cut my sign today? I'm running out of time and I'm starting to lose my mind. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, is that CA cut my sign today? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I'm running out of time and I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm not sure that I like.
All right, it is finished up, so I just got to pull it off the particle board. Unfortunately, because I've been adding so much more tape to prevent it from flying off, it makes it so much harder to pull the board off the CNC machine. However, I really like how this turned out. It was exactly how I envisioned it. So the next steps is I have to cut out the tabs to get the shape of North Carolina out of there. Unfortunately, beginner's mistake, I put way too many tabs on here, which took a long time to cut, and I put them in spaces that were very difficult for the Dremel to get into. I do apologize for the light, but the shop has terrible lighting and I need to add actual better lights. So this was just for me to actually see where the tabs were. The other issue I had filming this was I've been filming all of these videos just on my phone before I get a camera, just to make sure it's a consistent thing that I like to do and I'm able to film constantly. Yeah, well, I bought a camera because I finally ran out of space and my phone started glitching out. So pretty much after I cut out the tabs, I ran out of space and the phone cut off, so I had to turn it back on, but I didn't notice it until I was done pulling it out. So here's a little bit of what I was doing for the finish. All I put on there was butcher block conditioner. I did a few coats of that, but prior to that I did a little bit of mineral oil, let that soak in, and then that's when I put on the conditioner and just let that sit up and heal. Alright, from what I counted, this is the last time I rubbed the wood, and that makes 8, unfortunately. Here's the final product. I think it ended up perfect. It was exactly how I envisioned it. I put a little verse on there for the gift because I'll be giving this away. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you next time. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.